now we have a Google Sheets. This is the Google Sheets, right? And I'll put the columns. Column is concept, or better date, concept. I will make them to be exactly the same. Subtotal, total, no, taxes, and total. And I think there is also, I'm missing one property, the property of date, concept, total, subtotal, fiscal code, and taxes. Okay. So I prepare the columns to match subtotal, and here I'll put the fiscal code. Okay, I get the ID of the Google Sheets. Okay, this is the ID. Control C. And I create a new node of Google Sheets. Okay, new Google Sheets node. Let me select the credentials. And document by ID from list, and the sheet. The sheet should be only the first sheet. Okay, remember that this is connecting with this sheet. Okay, if I had a different, you can specify, of course, to which sheet you want to aim. I'll put this in English. Sheet 1. Okay. Great. Let's see if this dynamically changes. I'm not sure. Yeah, good. Okay, and now what? How we did this before also. So, and we need now to specify each of these properties where should aim. Read rows? No, sorry. Append or update? Yeah, append or update. Sheet map each column below. Select the column to match the date, and the value needs to be the date. Okay. Add field. No, this is append or update. No, this needs to be append. Append, it's to add. If it's update, what would do is that when it finds that the column is the same, would be updated. So all the invoices from the same day would go to that one. So remember, append, it's to add rows, and update, it's to update. So if you, in this case, what we need, it's append. Why I'm not allowed to change it? Because this property is selected. Okay, only append. That's what I want to do, to add items, right? Not to update. Be careful, be very careful, because if not, all the invoices of the same day would be updating the same row. Okay, great. Fields to send, map each column below. The field name ID, you see, is connecting these 6 columns are the columns that I had defined here. So you need to do it in this order. You first create the Google Sheet, and then you will get access to the columns. If not, you in the selector you will not see the columns that you defined here. Okay, great. So the date should match the date. The fiscal code should match, the value should be fiscal code. The date, fiscal code, the concept should match the concept. And the subtotal should match the subtotal. And the taxes should match taxes, and subtotal is the last one, should match total. Okay. Concept. Let's see. I'll execute the node, and let's see if the data it's uploaded or not. What I'm getting back, it's this is strange. I thought I was expecting some sort of data. Well, we will see in the Google Sheets if it worked or not. Yeah, you see, date, fiscal code, concept, subtotal, taxes, total. Great. Automated accountant. There is something I will improve, which is in the prompt. You see, I was kind of, oh, why Google Cloud? No, I'll say in the concept, in the prompt, I'll say, please be concept as, and I will say also, please be, how to say it, don't give me as much data as possible. Let's see what I get. Let's see if it understands what I mean. Yeah, it's longer, you see? Now it's longer. Tarifa de enero, yeah, January 2023. Okay, yeah, small improvement, small improvement. I'll do again the 3 times test if to see if to try to reduce the non-deterministic problem or advantage, I don't know, because it tries to emulate a human person, so a human person also would give a different answer. Like now, you see, no. I want to return. I mean, this is the goal of the sender. The value, no, it's not working. You see, it's not working. Always lowercase. The value to be as specific as possible. Let's see. Possible is 2s or 1. I think it's 1s only. Let's see if now I get a more detailed result. No. No. Well, it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world because we get the. I'll add a new property like the invoice number. Yeah, and that will be more precise. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do it. Total amount, invoice number as, yeah, that will work. Invoice number, always lowercase. Yes. So I think like now, this will be even better than the concept. So I will prepare a new column in the Google Sheets, which will be the invoice number. Okay. And that should be a lot easier. Invoice number. This is the invoice number. Let me check. 466. Yeah. You see? Invoice number, great. That will be much more precise. Okay. Yeah, a lot better now. So I will, and I think that's it. We're getting the invoice number. Okay, I need to specify it here as well. We need to add a new field, which is the invoice number. Execute previous nodes so that I get some data to work with. JSON invoice number. But now I'm getting a number. Well, I want a string because sometimes it's a number, sometimes it's a code, alphanumeric code, you see. It's not a big deal, but yeah, let's be precise. I want a invoice number, always lowercase, as invoice number, as a string, and the value to always be a string. Let's see if now I get the string. And if I don't get the string, it's not a big deal, because when it's a string, I will get a string, and when it's a number, I will get a number, and I can modify it from the Google Sheets. Yeah, you see? No, one moment. Yeah, now I'm getting a string. Okay, great. This is really good. It's pretty good. And let's see if I'm getting the. I'll execute the whole workflow. Now it's listening. Pam, pam, pam. OpenAI takes a bit longer. Google Sheets. Executions. Executions, these are the ones that are in automatic mode, but not the ones that we execute manually. Well, let's see if in the Google Sheets, yes, you see we have this. Great. In the next video we will test it